These are good, you guys, but I don't always want to sell them, especially if they're out of the box, but they're good sellers. Biggest boombox I've ever seen. That's crazy. Imagine putting that on your shoulder in the 80s and walking around with it. Cartridges usually a good buy, depending. I gotta look these up. Looking for a keyboard for me. I like wired, though, not wireless. So here's one that's good.
Every face and every voice in the cityscape. We rejoice with the rhythm in the rush hour flow. In the Empire State of Mind we glow. With every step we claim this town. Our laughter echoes won't back down.
Don't you guys know what this is? It's for sewing. Cut out your patterns. I grew up sewing with my mom because she's a great seamstress, and I would cut out many patterns on those. Look at this table. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh, and this one too. What excellent prices they have. Oh, that's cool for like a TV. Oh, I just got one of these. Wow. Oh, I like that. I think this used to be something else besides a thrift store. I think I covered it all over the books, which I'm going to go back and look at. Okay, guys, this is part of my thrift haul. The rest is still in the car. So I will have to have part 2 of this. My husband got this. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was a bicycle seat at first. I was wrong. It's a Golf #1 wood cover. It's got a #1 on there. And Seattle Mariners. We find a lot of Seattle stuff because we live in the Pacific Northwest, you know. So we live about 4 or 5 hours from Seattle, but we used to live closer in the Portland area. This is a vintage, I'll call it probably rustic, vintage, primitive glass holder, drinking glass holder, and it swivels. It's very cool. Oh, and these were so inexpensive. We got these at the NB Thrift in Pasco, Washington, but I guess there's another one in Kennewick, Washington, which is right next door. The Tri-Cities are Kennewick, Pasco, and Richland, Washington. So they're all close to each other. But next time, we didn't even go to we spent like 3 hours in there, and we didn't even go next door, which we found out later there was a next door. So we were just with the hard goods. We didn't even see the clothing, but that's okay. I have a lot of clothes to list. Okay, this is a lotion dispenser, Hearth and Hand. If you don't know, that's Magnolia brand. Joanne, which I'm blanking her name right now. The husband, Chip and Joanne, who have all those HGTV shows. I will put her name up on the screen. Normally I wouldn't pick this up, and this just needs to be cleaned. It's just, I guess, soap or something. I'll clean that before I list it. Normally I wouldn't pick this up. I thought it was Ray Down at first, but Ray Down would have had like a bigger text that's more goofier, I guess. If you guys seen Ray Down stuff, you'll know what I mean. Yeah, I normally would pick that up, but that's a good $20-$25 item. Hearth and Home is a good brand, typically, depending what you get. John picked this up. He said it's from the 1930s or 40s. I'm not sure. It looks like a reproduction to me, but I'm really not sure. I usually don't do well with this kind of thing. Music, sheets, books. I've sold them in the past, but not for much. I haven't looked this up. Are you sincere? It's a waltz. But very cool. It was only $1, so we decided to take a chance at the high school dance. No. All right. This is an Eddie Bauer clock. I first just picked it going, oh, it's just a mantle clock. And then I saw it Eddie Bauer, and these are pretty good sellers. Couldn't find the exact one, but they have others on eBay that have sold. Pretty good comps. John got these. I've sold gloves before. Oh, and that was, I think this was $3. I took off some of the tags. $1.49. John thinks they're worth a lot. Sometimes they are. I trust him. Size 4. I think they're golf clubs. I will have to look them up. I mean, not clubs, gloves. But they could be for car racing. I'm not sure, actually. Okay, these I listed yesterday. They're painters. Paid 50 cents, $1. And that's where it's going to go in my bins in my garage. That's how I do my labeling. And then I just take this off when I put it in the bin. I have these listed for 20. Some with a different packaging sold for 14 to 20. Somebody has one of these listed for 44, and I thought that's a bit high. So I just did mine for 22 or something. We'll see. Back to school's coming up, so I'm looking for back to school stuff. You guys should be too. And I did buy some backpacks. Those are in the car, though. I'll have to show this to you as soon as I get them. We just decided to get these. They were only 49 cents each. Only worth about 15 bucks, but sometimes it's fun to list this kind of thing. Some sports person might want these, or John called them a rape whistle. For safety, maybe some woman would want them. I don't know, but I thought, hey, that's kind of a fun thing. All right, this is just an Xbox keyboard for a console, and I listed last night for like 20 something. It sold for 15. And then they said, is this a controller? I said, no, this is the keyboard for a controller. Oh, please cancel. People, read listings, please. So I went back into my listing. I tried to cancel it, and they tried to cancel at the same time, which was very frustrating. But it got canceled, relisted, and I just went back and changed the keywords. I just said wireless keyboard only. I put that in the description. Not controller, does not come with controller. But it's very cool, this paneling kind of look. It's the only one that I can find on eBay like that. So this is the back of it. It says what it is. And it was $4.99, but I'm hoping to get 25 out of it. All right, ooh la la. Chippendales cards, these are fun. They're really fun to look through. I don't know if I'm going to be able to put these on eBay. I mean, eBay. No, I could put them on eBay. They're already on eBay. YouTube. Let's see. Let's pull one of these out. I'm doing this with my left hand. Oh, they're facing. Okay, what do we got? A Joker. Joke's on me. What else? Here we go. Woo! These are clearly 80s cards. I have mine listed for like 25 or something. I don't know. They're all over the place. There wasn't a lot for sale, but some sold for 10, sold for 20. If I have a low comp and a high comp, I'm going to pick the high comp. All right, this is a Bible cover that looks like a purse. It's very cool. It's actually sold on Amazon for 25. So I think I'm for 24 or something like that. Very cool. It looks retro. It isn't. It's contemporary. But I thought it had a cool look. And I could not find any on eBay. Just the one on Amazon. So that could be a good thing. All right. I got some ink cartridges. The other ones are in the car. These aren't worth that much. But and they're only 49 cents. So I got 2 of these to bundle them together. So if something isn't worth something by itself, but you have a similar item, you could bundle them together and get more money. So that's what I'm doing. I do have another ink cartridge, a different number, that's going to sell well on its own. Oh, I should have grabbed everything in the car. Oh, well. All right. So my husband's on his way home. I think we're going to go to breakfast. Okay. Baseball glove. 'Tis the time of year. I've sold many of these, some for a lot, some for not so much. Very cool. It's excellent condition. It is like new. It's really great. So that'll be fun. And I think that is it, guys. This is This is listed this. Oh, just sold these. Listed them yesterday, sold by this morning. Not super great sale, only $10. But I paid 49 cents. So 49 cents into 10, but that's of course not what I was expecting when I bought these. I had them at 20, and I think maybe I put my lowest offer I'll take is $10, and they did it. So it is what it is. I got a sale. So this is my little thrift haul so far. Stay tuned for part 2. Okay, this is the second half to my haul. I got this Dickies bag for $3.99. It's like a messenger bag, very cool, great for back to school. Dickies is a good brand. I think it's got a little dirt on it, but I can clean that up. This is at that thrift store, MB Thrift. This is the second part of my haul. I just thought this was cool. It's $3.99. I don't know what that's from. Unbranded. It's just a no-name brand, but it's very cool because you got the wool or corduroy, whatever it is, and look at this, guys. This is leather. So this is a very nice bag. I got the regular bag. It's a little wear, but that's not a big deal. Somebody would like this. It's small. It's got the very cool zipper pulls. It's in a very cool backpack. I think I won't have problems selling that. Well, except for I've had a problem selling everything this summer, but that'll change. All right, this just looks very plain, but I got in. It was $3.99 as well. It's the back of it, but it was for the brand I got. I haven't been wanting to do helmets because eBay wants them to be new. My husband's like, this is new, this is new. It's a Segway helmet. He says they're worth a lot. It's $4.99. So I'll take his word for it. I haven't looked it up yet on my own, but yeah, it does. It looks just a little dirty, not used though. So yeah, I've never sold a Segway helmet before. Okay, these are the ink cartridges I was talking about. You got 96 black and 96 black. Oh, it's just 2 black ink cartridges. I think this is worth $20, $30. Is she putting the values on the screen? I haven't sold a camera in a long time, but I know they are good sells. That's a good sell. $7.99 for this Nikon. Wasn't worth as much as I thought. Oh, it does have some scuffs, but 20 to 30. I know, maybe not great with $7.99, but I do enjoy selling cameras because I know people use them. Maybe even for eBay business. All right, got this $3.99. It's a planner. It's a smaller one. So look, you got it's Mundy. It's the brand. And so you got all these different things. I couldn't find it on eBay. What's out? Sparty went out. And then you got another, which you can, put stuff in there like money or whatever. Yeah, it's like a wallet, a daytimer wallet. Very cool. And the red faux alligator print. Oh, actor wage. That's funny. I didn't even remember this. Oh, it's Dave Ramsey, $2.99. That's funny. Don't know if it's new or not. It is taped on the side, so probably not. Oh, and it was taped upside down. But it must have been a good selling game, or he went to buy it. If you guys ever run across an NB Thrift, I highly recommend you go there. Their prices are excellent. Better than Goodwill, better than most of the thrift stores I go to. They're not there to gouge this, the seller. They're there to get stuff moving, which I really appreciate. And they're Christian too, so that was it.